Keeping this wine in line. Essendon Hennessy. Hello, hello. How's the audio and visual? How's the audio quality? How's the video quality? Sorry guys, I'm trying to adjust this. All good? Donnie Mollis, hello. Excuse me. Joko KS Capwatch. What's up, everybody? We're here at Durango Public Library. Today, I'm going to be going in to try to donate a book. This week is Banned Book Week here at Durango Public Library, and probably in other places too, but they're celebrating it here. However, there's one book that we're not going to be able to find on their shelves here. And I'll show you that when I go in there, but this is the book right here. We're going to try to donate because we know they don't have this book at the library. The reason they don't have it is because they banned it. They banned the book. Okay, they got their own display of books that are banned that they want to talk about and promote, but they don't have this one, even though it's been requested to be purchased by several residents here in La Plata County. So we're gonna try to donate it and see how they see what kind of reception we get to this donation that I'm gonna try to make. If they want to accept a book, that's great. I'll give it to them, and hopefully somebody will get to check it out. Hopefully it'll get to live on the shelves here. However, from my personal experience in the past, I don't think they're gonna take it. You know, they've rejected my request for them to purchase it here. And I know two other people who have requested that they purchase it and put it on the bookshelves, or put it on the shelves here somewhere. And they've rejected all these requests, and they won't give a reason. They will not give a reason. The director has told me that he won't accept a donation, but we're gonna try now because this is Banned Book Week, right? We wanna try to promote alternative ideas such as those written in this book by Robert F. Kennedy Jr. It's a New York Times best-selling author. That's who Robert Kennedy is. He's a presidential candidate. Why would they not put this book on a shelf here at this library? It's beyond me. I don't get it. Karen Ann, welcome in. JC News Now. Good to see you. It's going to be a social event. Let's hope that the director's still here. Welcome in, JC News Now and Essendon Hennessy. It's good to see you all. Please let me know if there's anything wrong with the audio or visual. Kristen M, welcome. Yes, it's good to see you. This should be interesting. This should be very interesting. Let's see. Today, up until 6 p.m. Oh, and here's a interesting statue in Colorado. Very interesting. Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. How's your day?
It's going well, thanks.
Good.
Is Luke the director here?
No, he's not here right now. He'll be in tomorrow.
Okay. Do you have a banned book display here?
We do. We have a window behind you showing flyers of the different titles. And then there in the middle of the entryway there at the stairway, we have our display of banned books.
Oh, right in the middle there?
Yep.
Okay. All right, I'm going to go check out the banned books.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's number 1. Four-corner fist in the air. Checking out the banned books at Durango Public Library. And there's that. There's an obsession with sepkus here in Durango. Yeah, I was just wondering if I could donate a banned book to your collection of banned books.
We can take your book and then we'll see whether we'll put it on the shelf or not. But yeah, we can go ahead and take it. If we don't put it on the shelf, then we would give it to the Friends of the Library for sale.
Okay.
Or we can give it back to you if we don't put it in the collection.
Okay. I got a book right here. It's called The Real Anthony Fauci.
Okay.
And your library has banned this book.
Okay.
So here it is.
Okay.
I understand Banned Book Week is supposed to be about promoting books that have been banned, and so I'd like you to promote this book that you guys have banned from the library.
Okay. Is there somehow we can get back to you to whether we put it on the shelf or not?
Sure.
Okay. Get some information from you. Phone number, email, whatever we could contact you with.
Okay.
To see if we decide to put it on in this collection, or if we decide to not put it in the collection, we can definitely give it back to you.
Okay. So that's my email address and my name.
All right.
So if somebody would let me know if they're gonna accept it or reject it, I'd like to know. In the past, we've not been able to convince the library to accept these alternative ideas,
Okay.
and I think you should reconsider.
Okay. And I'll just go ahead and pass this on to the selector for this area, and then they'll review it, and then we'll get back to you on that.
Okay. All right, thanks. Can I get your name, please?
Sure. It's Donna.
Donna Arment?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Donna.
Thank you, Adam.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
What's going on over here? Hey, how's it going? Good. What's going on over here?
We're doing a community open house on some code updates.
Code updates?
Like for to the land use code for the city.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you up to?
Oh, I'm just, I was trying to donate a banned book to the library.
Uh-huh.
How late is this meeting going on?
This goes on till 6 tonight. So
Oh, okay.
4 to 6 open house.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
So what are some of the new codes?
For this specific one, we're kind of just providing some information and some different tables, but for building permit valuation updates, public hearing process updates, parking code updates, planning and design commission reconfiguration, and some ADU, sort of small scale updates. Yeah, that's pretty much what you're looking at. Yeah.
What's new with the accessory dwelling units in Durango?
Not much is proposed new right now. We're just kind of adding a few clarifying terms just to make it
Okay. How many accessory dwelling units are allowed in Durango? Do you know anything about that?
I think it depends on the zoning district and just the number of other units within there. So there's different caps based on concentration. If you have specific questions, we're going to have some upcoming code updates. You're welcome to do that, and
Okay.
you'll be added to a contact list.
Yeah, I don't know what questions I have right now, other than stuff about ADUs.
Yeah. Well, that's a good question, and I think you're not alone in here. Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, so this gives a little bit more about it, just types of it. Yeah, there are some caps, like Lily said, for EN1 and EN2 on the number that are allowed in those districts, but then the other ones, there's not a cap on it. So you can be added to a wait list for the ones where there are caps.
Why are there caps in some zones and not in others?
For those ones, there were just, I don't know why they did it for those ones. I think just the density that's in it and the proximity to commercial. I'm not exactly sure why they limited those ones and not in these ones. These ones, they used to not have any at all, and now they do allow them. Before, they weren't allowed at all in those zone districts, and so now they are. Yeah, and then some of these too, they need to be integrated, so they need to be part of the house, and that's just the way the lots are. These are more mid-century houses that are built, and so it would be hard, there's no alleys, so it'd be hard to get a separated unit, so those are more integrated into
Right.
the actual structure. But, yeah, that's all staying the same. For now, it's just, yeah, minor ones.
And then what?
Eva, would have more sites on
So a lot of people rely on accessory dwelling units to help pay for their mortgage of their homes here in Durango. And some people rely on ADUs as affordable housing in Durango. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. Hey, my name is Adam.
Adam, I'm Dan.
Nice to meet you. What's your job title here?
I am a planner in the city, so wear quite a few hats within the department, but had a lot of involvement with our ADU program, brought through some amendments last year to the program. So.
What are the amendments?
The amendments we brought through last year, so a lot of history with this program, sort of in response to the fact that we knew that there were a lot of ADUs in the community, and went through a pretty substantial, also controversial process with the community in terms of taking feedback. We had a lot of opposition to ADUs, to legalizing them in our neighborhoods, our existing neighborhoods. But we came to some compromises with our code language in terms of design, exactly where ADUs could be located, and adopted a code in 2014 with some relatively strict design requirements. And over probably the 10 years since then, we've loosened those requirements a little bit. We've expanded the program to all of our residential zones. So at this point now, we have a much more flexible program. We're able to grant variances. We're able to permit ADUs in every residential neighborhood. We piloted an incentive program last year, building an ADU to receive a rebate for all the impact fees that they would pay for a new ADU, which amounts to about $8,000. So we are trying to encourage smaller scale, affordable by design type of housing, not specifically deed restricted for affordable. Folks making a certain percentage of program in a nutshell.
So it's $800 for a permit?
It is, so there's impact fees for any new residential unit in the city of Durango, and those impact fees for ADU typically total around $8,000.
$8,000 for impact fees. And some of those are brand new impact fees with this last.
No, those impact fees have been in place, most of them for decades. It's basically the impact fees are investment fees for our water and sewer treatment facilities. So basically, when you build a new unit, the assumption is you are putting additional strain on our water treatment and sewage treatment facility. So that impact fee helps to fund those facilities and their continued function.
Aren't there some new impact fees that were just implemented by the city council for Durango Fire Protection District?
There was so the fire protection district does have its own impact fee sort of to fund its operations. They have a pretty substantial source of revenue from property tax, but the idea also is that new construction also contributes to the need for emergency response. So they proposed an increase in their impact fee that was originally a fee adopted, I want to say in the late 2010s. And it just kind of increased to sort of reflect the cost of construction, the cost of inflation.
Yeah.
So that was recently adopted by city council in the last couple months.
Right.
That does not apply to ADUs, thankfully. So they are exempted.
Yeah, madam.
I'm just not shaking hands, sorry.
Okay.
Staying healthy.
All right. Who wrote this comment here that got crossed out?
This was another member of the public. I'm not sure what his name was, but
Or why? Do you know why it got crossed out?
it was crossed out because it's actually our case. So we do allow ADUs in all of our residential neighborhoods. So,
Oh, okay.
and I believe it was Alma Evans, the planning commissioner. So she was the one apparently who corrected it.
Right.
So,
Understandable.
yeah.
But
Okay.
you're more than welcome to walk around. There's lots of different stations to learn about the different code sections that we're looking at, amendments, and opportunity to provide comments and suggestions if you want. Excuse me.
Okay. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Happy to chat.
Oh, I see.
Can I grab a drink, please?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
What is this thing?
I mean, honestly, all the travel we've done, I mean, Greece, Disneyland, 2-week road trip, yes, and then Beaver Island, was at the Thanksgiving last
What day is the witch hunt?
Trevor's taking tomorrow, I was just gonna take him to see the Star Wars exhibit at the which is really cool. Yeah, so the native tribes
Any good comments?
Yeah, so right now, allow for
So yeah, we came here to try to donate a banned book, and we don't know if they're going to accept it or not permanently, but I gave it to them. The real Anthony Fauci. So who knows what's going to happen with that, but I know there's at least 3 of us that requested that the library add it to their collection with no success and no luck. I'll show you all the river. It's the endless river right there. Good to see you, JC News Now. Have a good night. I know a lot of you bailed out of here after I donated that book, but it'd be better if I could talk to the director in person. Ask her when book burning day is. That's funny. Yeah, when is book burning day? I don't want to be burning them, but makes me wonder if someone else here is going to be doing that. They don't take kindly to those alternative ideas about the 319. If you know what I mean. Thanks for joining Karen M and JC News Now. Essendon Hennessy, Saddle Tramp. Four Corner Fist in the Air. Donnie Mullis. Thanks for joining. I'm gonna let you go. I'll get out of here. It's been a long day at work. You all have yourself a good evening or morning, wherever you are. Thanks for stopping in to Press for Transparency.